It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Listen to this, fresh off a world tour and with a debut album in hand. The gorgeous singer Siki is back home and ready to light up stages with a 2025 intimate concert with the African Queen tour. So please help me in welcoming her back with a feel-good welcome. I'm going to tell you that right now. That was the loudest applause we have ever received, or you have received.
Thank
I hope that you took all of that.
I'm taking
back.
it in. It feels good to be back. Thank you for having me.
And you're back home.
Yes.
That's the thing. Not only home in South Africa, but home right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. But this is the third year of the intimate concert with the African Queen. First and foremost, the name. Please, the name is incredible. But I've got to ask you how the experience has evolved since the first time that you started the tour.
I don't believe it's been 3 years already of me doing this tour. I'm so blessed. It's been such a great success. We've had challenges here and there. You know, I've been funding my own tours. And this year, I've been so blessed that I am being funded by Concerts SA. So they have made everything so easy for me in terms of flying around with my band and booking accommodation and making sure that everybody else, you know, is paid.
And taking
so
care
this
of.
year is definitely better. I am more focused on what am I going to do on stage instead of stressing about other things.
Absolutely.
The people have also gotten used to, you know, me singing my own music because they know me from a talent show where I sang a lot of covers.
100%.
So it's introducing me to my own people.
Oh, I love the way you've said that as well. But also the fact that you can focus on the main thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that is your gift that you're trying to put out there. But you've been, you know, kind of multi-focused, and now they've alleviated you, which we'll get into in just a little bit. But I've got to ask you, I know South Africa, there's no place like it, but you've also been to New Zealand, Asia, North America. I mean, do these global influences have any impact on what you bring back home to South Africa?
Most definitely. My repertoire has drastically changed. I mean, I will always be African. I love African music, African jazz, Afro soul. However, I like to, you know, to introduce myself to different kinds of audiences. So for this show, I have some international hits, you know, my original music, songs from Miriam Makeba, Sibongile Khumalo, Letambuli. Everything is curated around the Heritage Month to celebrate our heritage as African. So it's a different show than the ones I've been doing in the past.
And I love that. It is Heritage Month. And at every corner right here on Expresso, we've also been celebrating how far we've come, but also where we're going and the deep, rich history of South Africa. But I know that you love to travel, and we had a conversation earlier. You are wearing your travels too.
Yes.
So please can we take a moment? Listen, as I said, if you walk out here with no ring and no necklace, don't ask questions. Gorgeous. Tell me more about...
You know, whenever I'm traveling, I always buy something. I take every part of the world with me.
How beautiful.
This ring is from Brazil. I love Brazil. And this neck piece here is from Tanzania. Love Tanzania. Beautiful. And then, everything else is just from everywhere in the world. Sometimes I don't remember, but I'm always buying stuff.
But you carry it with you.
Yes, of course. And I'm always learning music from different nationalities as well. So during my show, people can expect songs in Swahili, you know, songs in Portuguese, songs in my native language, Xhosa, and of course in English as well.
Of course.
So it's a Rainbow Nation type of a thing.
Yes, a melting pot of cultures. And this is also you traveling. Where was this?
Oh my gosh, that's Turkey.
Yes, baby. No, listen, my honeymoon needs to be in Turkey. I'm saying it now.
You should go
really
to
want
Turkey.
Go. Would you recommend?
And Bali, go to Bali as well. Bali, that's Bali, Indonesia. You should go to Bali.
How beautiful. And I'm not just talking about your outfit. Like, how stunning is that?
Okay.
No, you must show us. Show us the money. We also want to see
That's why we work so hard.
Exactly.
Listen, that money looks a lot. It's like a lot, but it's not.
It's fine.
Probably like 100 rands.
They don't know that on Instagram. It's all right.
I love to travel, you know, and I love to sing. I love tasting different types of food.
100%.
I love meeting different people from different backgrounds, learning about their culture, their music mostly, and their food. I love to swim. I love a good swim. I love to jog. I love to read as well. You know, these are the things that makes me happy.
And the poetry of life, it's all in that.
Life is to be enjoyed.
This is what I'm saying.
The world is to be seen.
Yes. Life is for the living, and we are alive and well.
Yeah.
I did want to touch base quickly more about the self-funded moving into being sponsored tours, because you do have some backing behind you.
Yeah.
And I really want to know a bit more about what that means. You did say it alleviates you a little bit more, but 3 years in, my goodness, like, I imagine where you're still going to go. So tell me a bit more about that journey.
You know, I'm so excited that Concerts SA came on board, and I'm looking forward to other financial support, you know, from other organizations as well. Come on board, come and join me. You know, it's not easy being an independent artist, but I love it because I get to own my craft.
Sure.
You know, so many artists are crying out there with very hectic clause in their record label contracts. It's been a really challenging journey for me, but the fact that I own everything and I'm a boss lady.
Come on now. Say that again. She's a boss lady.
I'm a boss lady,
Yes.
definitely. It gives me the freedom to do whatever I want with my music. I don't have to box myself and sing, let's say, gospel only.
Absolutely.
Or sing African jazz only. I can sing whatever genre. I can mix whatever I want in my own album because I make the decisions.
Oof,
and I can
see
choose to play with whoever. I can have whoever I want in my team. People always ask me, how do I do it? Because I'm always traveling in these different places around the world. I have a Cape Town-based band. So if a client says, Siki Joanne, come and perform here in Cape Town, I'm like, okay, I've got a band in Cape Town. I've got a band in Joburg. I've got a band in PE. I've got a band in Durban.
Well, speaking of, we get to experience said bands in the different cities this weekend. The beautiful Siki Joanne is coming your way. Cape Town, we get to experience you next week. Joburg, not far after that. Quicket.co.za. The boss lady herself is going to be bracing you in and just sharing her presence with the beautiful cities in Mzansi. And I can't wait for you to experience that and for us right here to get into the goodness of you in just a bit.